Hello and welcome to my baby stream. What's up, everybody? Hopefully my audio is working. OMG, hi Lanelandia. We got one drunk man up in here, fruiting forever. Mint Laudica, the homie. Mint Laudica is IRL homie now. I met her, y'all, and she's amazing. Also, Max on deck. What the heck? Mex on deck. Wait, let's see if my thank you screen is working. Thank you. Mex on deck. Dang, 6 months in a row. Better not have any stolen rendering boards. Bro, you know I stole all the renders. Like, come on. Do you know who I am? I'm Toxie Noob now. Oh, we've got a Winnie makes an appearance. Okay. This is gonna take a little investigating because I think she's outside. Oh, there's a cat on my wall though. Who is that? But I just want to say hello to Lang, my friend, Static Age. Yeah, Toxie Noob is a real thing now. I will ascend to fully Toxie Noob in 2022. So but to start stream, I wanted to because today, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little rushed for time, but what I wanted to do though is show you like the reality that is my desk. Because typically before I stream, right, I try to clean up my desk real fast and like make it look nice, clean the cat hairs off. But today I wanted to show the reality that is my desk. Top class. Hello, bruh. Top Clag, thank you for the raid. Oh yeah, today's Mental Health Monday, right? So Quakeums was streaming. Hello, welcome raiders. It is I, Ellie, aka Keepnu. I was just saying that well, today we're gonna be working on my keycap set a little. I have some stuff that I've been meaning to do. I'm just not that motivated to do it on my own. So I need the pressure of chat to help me. But I want... Oh no, we're getting hacked! Min Laudica, how could you? Very mental, much help, nice. So I wanted to though start off with like a little I was inspired by, I don't know if you've seen that subreddit Instagram reality where they show like influencers that like touch up their photos to like make them look nicer, or they use like these crazy filters and people catch them like their like arm is missing or something like that. So this is my Instagram reality of my desk today. So I didn't clean anything off, but this is my desk on the usual. Because normally on stream, right, I'll clean off my desk mat. There's like so much cat hairs over here. You can't really see it, but they're there. I got some freaking cool stickers from Melodica. We had our own influencer meetup. AKA just me and her. Baby streams. Oh yeah, maybe I could send you one for Dave. We got some tip tinner that I ordered from Amazon. Yeah, so I just want to do a little Instagram reality today. But okay, so I have normally 2 mice. This is my mouse to my PC that I call my Fun Times computer. And then this is my mouse for my MacBook. And then you'll notice too, I have 2 USB cables because I switch between them like all the time. So my MacBook is like my work computer, and then my PC is my Fun Times computer, aka gaming, streaming, Photoshops, all the fun stuff. So this is usually what my desk looks like, where I have like too many cables and there's artisans all over. Oh, I got these ones recently. I think I showed this before on stream. I picked up some co-cats from I think it's called Co-Caps. It's Kocaps. Oh yeah, this cable I got from Danny Pop Designs. She made this for me to match to match my like rainbow board I had going on. Yeah, the coil on this is really nice, and she tried to do it so like the colors would show on each coil. But yeah, you should definitely follow her. Her and Aaron are like my go-to cable people. I know that Phil, I've been trying to do a lot more cleaning and organizing lately. Yeah, the organization in this room, it stops like here, like at the end of my bed. Like, this is my bed over here. Organization that way is lacking. So, but yeah, so this week I'm actually gonna go to I'm gonna go stay at a hotel in Anaheim for like a little staycation, little cutie staycation. So there won't be any stream on Thursday like we normally have, but basically it's just gonna be me hanging in a hotel doing my work and relaxing, and then my parents are going to this conference thing that my dad helps run every year. So, but yeah, so today sounds like some sort of Star Wars theme vacation. Yeah. Oh hey, the cutie is here. Iowa new. Thank you for subscribing. Wow, 7 months. How long have you been streaming? What the heck? Okay. Oh yeah, we're not gonna go to Disneyland. I think we might go to downtown Disney, maybe to just like walk around. But I don't really want to go to Disneyland right now. It's too crowded. Yeah, it's too crazy. But yeah, my dad's work. Well, he recently retired, but his work was in charge of this conference called the Safe Schools Conference that they host at a hotel over there every year. And so they get like different vendors to help the different schools in LA County be safer. Yeah, I'm excited to go check out the Lego store. If you didn't know, I used to go to Disneyland all the time. I had an annual pass. My work is maybe like 15 minutes from there. So like I would just go all the freaking time just because I was bored. But before we get into my keycap set, I just got a gigantic box in the mail today from Static Age. So we'll do a little openings. The box is too big for me to put on the desk. It's gigantic, so I'm gonna have to move some stuff. Okay. But how is all of your day? What you doing? Is it hot where you're at? It's a little hot here today. So I got my fan going. Make a little space. Look how much Winnie hairs is on here. So I don't know what it is about this particular desk mat, but Winnie loves to sleep on it. And I gave her kind of like the left side of the mat to have, but I need to clean this thing. Baka too big for the desk. He's an extra tall 65. Well, actually, my my squid, my friend is borrowing it. She wanted to try Zycos. But when she gets it back, I'm gonna do a rebuild. Okay, what the heck did he send me? What the freak is that? Okay, so we got something. Someone just got a free squid. Oh, what is this? So this is this is the Luddite. Okay, this keyboard is so interesting to me. Okay, so take a look at how this board is created. Let me increase. So if you haven't seen this board before, Static Age built this recently. I'm gonna put the link in the chat for how you build it. Where is it? Okay, so basically it's a Pro Micro based board, but it uses the standard 60% left side like USB point. So the only place to fit the Pro Micro, like it would be difficult to fit it here and like get the port in the right place. So what they did was they use the pinouts here to connect the USB connector to the USB connector on the Pro Micro. But in the instructions in the guide, they tell you to take a USB cable, cut it, and then use the cable from that to make this connector here. Which I was like, what? What is happening? Like, it's so interesting. Hey, the P Company! You know, my camera looks real dark right now. It's so interesting to me. I'm just like, what is happening? Because, like, it would be easier, right, to, like, I don't know if there's a way, I don't know. How would you do that? Or I think there's pigtails you could buy that already have the USB, like, on the one end with, like, wires on the other. Where have you peed today? That's the real question. P Company, where are you peeing? Everywhere, no! So yeah, so Static sent this to me to help debug because there were a couple switches I know that weren't working. Yeah, there's a couple things I can think of, but it's so weird, right? Like I think I like the ingenuity that was shown here. Like trying to come up with the solution. It's just such an interesting implementation. I love crap like this. This is why I like 40s too, because the 40s community, they see like some sort of problem and they come up with something, a creative solution. Whether that problem be I type arrow keys with the TFGH keys or whatever. I believe it's a 60%. What is it? Yeah, I think it's a 60% with a no split backspace. It's pretty interesting. IJKL squad. Yeah, I've been using IJKL on the on my Alice board. I've been trying to get used to not using arrow keys. It's mildly successful. Whether that problem needs solving or not, more like it. Exactly. Like, do we really need that board? Probably not, but I am here for it. Alright, let me see. My camera looks real weird today. I think because I've been trying to mess with my lighting. Before I would have both lights on and it would make me look like a ghost. So I'm trying one light and it seems to be working for the desk, but then I look too dark. Oh, thanks, Void D-Day. Hey! Yeah, on my screen it just looks kind of like really warm tones. Alright, so our next product out of this box of randomness. Oh yeah, it also has box white switches. So those are fun. So yeah, I'll be debugging this maybe next week. I also ordered a bunch of parts for the compact board, the like vintage board. I think I have a solution. Now that we know, because basically we confirmed that the pinouts for the new microcontroller and the old one are not the same. So I think I figured out a way to do it that'll allow for him to like remove it if needed. What's this? It's a box. Static, what are you doing? I think maybe he threw this in there to like keep things from moving around. Or this is one of the... Oh, speaking of cat, let me text my dad and see if he can find Winnie. We still need to have a Winnie appearance. Lately, I think she's afraid of my fan. So she hasn't been spending as much time in my room lately. But yeah, I think she might be outside. We're starting to get to that point though where like it's getting hotter, so I might need to turn my air conditioner on. Oh, okay, so this is something Static sent me. He's donating this kit. It's a discipline kit from CFTKB to the charity stream that I'm putting together. I'm debating still if it's going to be a standalone event or it's looking like we're probably going to combine it with Keepsmiths this year. I don't know if you didn't see last year, me, Genly Bean, and 3D Keeps, Davis at 3D Keeps, we put together a Christmas event, a charity event for the BC Children's Hospital. So we're gonna do that event again this year, but we're thinking we're gonna focus it more on highlighting women in the hobby and donating to Black Girls Code. So either that will be with Keepsmiths or a standalone event. But yeah, this will be one of the items we're gonna give away. So thank you, Static Age, you're the truest of homies. Yeah, so at least this year too, we have a lot more time to plan. Because last year we put it together in like 2 weeks. It was insane. So this time we actually have like months to plan and like reach out to people. So this one... Oh, I think this... So Static didn't just give me the keyboard to give away, he gave me like keycaps and everything to give away too. So he donating this keycap set. They look nice. So it's just a white on black PBT set. And let's see what else we got. Oh, okay, so this is a plate. So Static... Oh, she's here! Come here, Bean! Come make your appearance. Oh, little girl. Here. Say hello. Say hi, Sultan of Sleep. Hey, everybody. Is this your hairs on this desk mat? Girl. She's so cute and fluffy. Here. You can sit on the desk if you want. I posted a picture on Reddit of Winnie today. Come back. Where are you going? I don't have her camera set up. I should do it. Are you gonna fall asleep? Because if you are, I'm gonna set up your camera. So this is a it's a Mysterium plate. Cause Static sold me his oh, what's this? Look at this. It's like a felt case. What the heck? Wow, this is nice. He sold me this case. It's a radiant acrylic Mysterium case from Switch Couture. Look, it's me. Hello. Hello, everybody. So this is this is yours, Frozen Forever. This the one. So what had happened was he accidentally broke the plates, but he reached out to Switch Couture and they sent him a replacement plate. So we're all good. Yeah, it's super nice. When you said you wanted radiant acrylic and I remembered that Static had one that he was selling, I was like, girl. Yeah, so it has like a nice case and everything. So once we get your switches, then we can put this together. I have the PCB already built, so it'll just be soldering the switches. Winnie, do you like this keyboard? You can sit down if you want. We're not soldering today. She might be settling down. Let's see where she goes. Where are you gonna sit, girl? Winnie? Where you going, bro? Static also sent some switches. I'm not entirely I think these are supposed to go with the build as well. I don't remember what kind of switches they are. They're blue. And Winnie is inspecting them. Let's open this up from this. Oh, there's some kind of tactile switch. Does anybody know what these are? Telios? Maybe. What does it say on here? I have no vision. It says Gateron. Yeah, it's some kind of tactile switch. Tiffany blue Telios. Oh. Yeah, so he included these two. I think these are supposed to also go with the build. Because he wanted to donate like a full kit so somebody can build their own keyboard. Are you gonna win the giveaway, Wee Wee? Look at this foot. Look at this foot. Alright, we also have... Oh, so these are feet that go with the Mysterium. Aqua Xylent. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. He sent me this sticker. It says Wizard on it. This is kind of cool. Funny. It's so funny. Oh, there's some screws. More screws. Oh, this is what? This is cool. He sent me this sticker. Look, it says Pizza Warriors on it. Dude, this is sick. What does this say? Invincible guardians of world freedom. Pizza warriors. That's so cool. Static always has the coolest stickers. Yeah, I think that's everything in that side. So the whole reason that Static sent me a box to begin with was we're doing a little tradesy. So I'm sending him a liminal, which I still need to ship out because I am bad. And then he sent me a primey because he's been trying to convince me to try it for a while. Look at her. Ooh, it matches really nicely with my desk mat. Dude, this pizza sticker is amazing. Ooh. So I'm assuming it's a P3D case because like you can usually tell with the texture on his. And they're super nice. Yeah, is there a difference between like Prime E and Prime Elise? There's 62 gram silent C3 stabs. The discipline kit plus those caps for a. Oh, okay, cool. Perfect. Thank you. So this has koala switches on it, I think. This is fun. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely. I might take this with me actually to the hotel. Force me to use the 40s. Alright, let me make sure I keep all these things together. We'll put the pizza sticker here on my shrine to lube stations. I haven't seen koalas in a good while. Are they? They're like the same as like another type of switch, right? Is it T1s or H1s or something? I never really followed those switches. Look, she's trying to sit on the desk again. You guys are getting the free Winnie appearances. Alright, so what I wanted to work on today. Can't remember, I'm super bad at remembering switches. Yeah, I'm not that good at remembering either. Koalas are Duroc T1s. I kind of hate them, but I'm also very strongly linear blooded. If that makes sense. Alright, let me pull up what I wanted to do today. So, if you didn't already know, I've been working on a keycap set for a while. I'm calling it EPPT Pizza Wrap. And it's a pizza themed keycap set. Because, you know, I just got the sickest designs up in here, you know. But if you haven't already joined my Discord server, there's a whole channel dedicated to the keycap set that I'm working on. So let me pull up the KLE. Do we want Winnie Cam for the entirety of this? Let me see. Someone found 210 gram springs. Oh no. I think, was Davis selling those on 3D Keeps? This is a good time actually to show Davis. So 3D Keeps is the sponsor of my stream. If you don't already follow them, you should. She actually just posted some more information about is it DCS or DSS? I think it's DCS paperwork. So she's gonna be running a group buy for those keycaps. And actually, let me pull this up because I thought this was pretty funny. Like, let me see. I didn't realize that part of that the kitting for this, she's including a 10U spacebar. I was like, girl. Okay, let me see. So I don't know if you can see this here. She has the giant. So she was looking today for votes on like which Winnie wants to keep her foot on my hand. Are you saying this? She has two different kitting options that she's looking at. So one would be the 10U option with some extra like cap lock options, the numpad and base, and then the other would be kind of like the smaller version. So numpad would be separated out into its own kit, as well as the 10U. Hey, Rubber Duckies! What up? So yeah, if you haven't already seen this post, make sure to go check it out and give your opinion. I feel like I'm torn on this one because I like thick base kits because then I don't have to make a decision on like what kits to get. But then at the same time, I feel like pricing is probably gonna be a lot better on the smaller kit, and then whoever needs the other ones can spend a little bit more to get those. So this one would definitely benefit more people, I think. But I am very indecisive, so then I like these big kits. I like all alphas because then I don't need to buy a full base. Oh, that's true. So you could just grab this one only. And then just like pair it with another keycap set or something. That's interesting. Okay, let me pull up. Let me do this. I'm gonna move Winnie Cam to the side. Want to give a shout out for people to pay for their moon. Oh no! Yeah, if you got in on the Blurst Moon Artisan, pay your invoice, please. Okay, let me adjust this. We're going to move things around so we can have our Winnie Cam if she comes back. Okay. Move it here. Okay. Oh, whoops, I moved it in the wrong place. That'll work. Okay, so hey, what's up, Trade Splatter? How are you doing? Winnie seems to be active on the desk tonight, so we're doing a little Winnie Cam for the desk. Oops. And then let me pull this over here. Put this like that. Okay. You did make it back in time. Come here, Winnie. Come here, girl. She was, she's been kind of like running back and forth on my desk. Yeah, no need to pay. You got a deal. All right, let me pull up my keycap set. Okay, let me pull up that Illustrator file. So yeah, I've been working on this mess for like a hot minute. Finally, it's like coming into reality. I submitted files to the render person. So we're working on that. But there's a couple things I need to set up for them that I didn't account for originally. So let me pull that up. Wait, how do I share this? There we go. Wait, is that it? Nope, it's this one. There we go. Okay, let me pull this here. You redeemed hydration. Hold on, I'm gonna have to grab something, and I'll actually that'll be good too, because then I can close my door. I'll be right back. I got 2 things. Dang it, we got hacked by the cutie. Alright, so I have 2 things that I grabbed. One is our usual Spindrift. We got the lemon one. But also we have this in my fridge for some reason. Have you guys seen these before? Hug barrels. It's like a juice. Yeah, have you seen this before? For some reason it was in the fridge. We'll try this. Yeah, right? It reminds me of like, did you ever have like the Kool-Aid bursts or blasters or something like that? And then you like twist the top off? Shoutouts to growing up poor, right? Tampico, baby! Also, original Tampico like burns. Have they figured out what that's about? Okay, let's try this stuff. It's honestly less sugary than I remember. I wonder if this was like one of the casualties of when like, do you remember when like Michelle Obama was attacking the Cookie Monster for eating cookies and trying to make him eat carrots? Maybe this is another casualty. Hello, Epsilon the keywords. Boy, did it. Yeah, the Primey looks cool. I'm excited. I might take it with me to the hotel this week. The juice barrels remind me of those candy bottle things that are wax and have 1 sip of candy juice. Yeah, what are those called? I remember those. I'm a good influence on kids, don't question it. Yeah, it's not bad. It's definitely less sugary than I remember. Now I'm addicted. Too much sugar. Hello, Epsilon. I hope you're having a good time. Okay, so today we are talking pizza bread. I don't have a timeline yet for like when the group I will run, but the interest check, I'm hoping to get it out by August. I think that's reason. Maybe like mid-August, because I sent the kitting stuff to the render person already. Something we'll work on tonight is I need to send them layouts for boards to render, and it's a little more complex with my set in just the way that it's set up, because there's a lot of options. So you guys can help me with that. If you're not already in my Discord, if you go to the Pizza Rat channel, I pinned a post about building your own pizza. So check that out if you want to like follow along with what I'm doing. I think I can, but basically this is Pizza Rat. I think I can zoom in a little bit bigger. So I did talk about this on stream before. Panda! Boy, D Dave. Oh, it's like basically, yeah, it's biology. Panda, I don't think I'm ready for that tea. I thought the name Pizza Rat alone would be enough, but and also just the general concept. But it's interesting. So this is the base kit. If you didn't know, it's yeah. Dude, it's been a minute since I watched that movie, Dodgeball. So basically it's a pizza keycap set. The base kit comes with a pepperoni pizza. So the alpha colors is like the cheese, and the modifier keys are the crust. If we take a look at, so you'll see here, like on the red keys, I wrote in like left and right roni, which means the pepperoni novelty design will be on those caps. So if we look at that, so these are the novelty designs. Thank you, Void Dave. That's what we're going for. Cursed. So the different pizza toppings that I created. So the base kit will come with pepperonis, and then there'll be a novelty kit with the bell peppers, mushrooms, and red onions. And then there's also a separate controversy kit that will contain the pineapples. So in KLE I don't have these images, but when you see like a different toppings color, just know that those will be like it'll have like a novelty legend on them. How many child kits are there? Is it too late to request a burnt crust alt color mods? Light yellow legends on black. That would be interesting. I mean, the one good thing since it's EPBT is that please ban Frizz. I can't. She's my real IRL friend. She's going for the Japanese corn on pizza combo, which I'm not necessarily opposed to. I've had it before. But that's why I wanted to create, like, I knew that pineapple would trigger people, because I don't know why, but people that hate on pineapple on pizza get real mad about it. So I'm putting it in like its own child kit so that people don't start yelling at me in the Geek Hack. They can yell at each other, just don't yell at me, please. So the good thing about EPBT is that as long as you hit the MOQ for the base kit, then all child kits will be made no matter how many kits are ordered, which is really good because it provides a ton of flexibility, right? So it also helps to, and the base kits, the child kits themselves are not like a crazy additional expense compared to like GMK child kits, right? Can be pretty pricey. EPBT is not like that. Like, say you remove numpad from base, the overall cost of like the base plus numpad will be maybe like $1 more than if it were in base. So you're kind of helping to appease the people who just want base kit. It's also going to help bring up the number of sales of your base kit because it's so small. Like EPBT Aesthetic was only a $79 base kit, right? Like like if you're someone just looking for a fun keycap set and you don't want to spend a lot of money, like there you go, you got pretty good compatibility. So like this is, everything here is base. So like you have your normal like TKL support. There's the other 7U spacebar, all of this crap. The extra B. Everything here is based. Oh yeah, so there's gonna be pepperonis with bars. I should probably take another look. I think it was okay when I looked at it. The bars might cut into the bottom of the pepperoni, now that I'm thinking about it. So we might have to do scoop. But I think EPBT does a dual scoop bar situation, if I remember right. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, it'll come with those and then without, so you have options. The numpad we're calling Detroit style. It'll have your little baby pizza. And we got the ISO kit for all the homies that like that. 40s ortho. So for me, 40s compatibility was pretty important. Just because I feel like there's so many haters on 40s people. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't use 40s that often, but I don't hate on 40s. Like, I don't get why people hate on them. So, does EPBT allow for different placements of the little nubbins on the homing keys? I'm not sure. I'll have to find out, because yeah, if we could do center dot, that would be pretty cool. And it would work well with the thing. at the same time, there are some newer hot sets that do it well-ish too lately that I've seen. Yeah, like I think it's kind of this vicious cycle with the 40s community where the designer doesn't create a good 40s kit, then 40s people are like, I'm not gonna buy that because there's the 40s support sucks. And then designers then think, 40s people don't buy 40s kits. But it's like this vicious cycle that keeps happening. And in the case of like EPBT, there's really no reason to not have good 40 support, right? Because of the way they do their MOQ and pricing. So that's something I wanted to include and make sure I get right. So I'm definitely going to be throwing this to the 40 server and get their feedback. But I did work very, very closely with DDD Climb because he knows everything. We're also including an ergo kit. This is, again, I want everyone to enjoy this set. So if you have an ergo board, why not offer an ergo kit? We're doing blanks just because it'll be easier for support. And also I wanted to make sure we had a boardwalk set up for Genly Bean specifically. Ergo mod is a dying breed. Yeah, I agree. I think like if you have the option to support something, do it. Like, why not? Oh, that's true. It's like holding it like this. Yeah, so for me, I would know like EPVT was the best solution, just because I want to keep costs down. Like, this isn't a serious keycap set, right? Like, so the people who are investing their money in this are doing it for memes, so that they're not gonna want to spend, GMK pricing on this. So, that's definitely a big factor in why I chose EPVT. Yeah, all the colors as well. Yeah, it definitely makes more sense just to reduce like pricing. That was the big thing for me, was like support and pricing. And then we have the novelties kit, so you'll get 3 of each topping per row. This will cover, like, say you want just a mushroom pizza, this will cover the board. So yeah, I made sure to like give you enough. So if you want to go with the single topping, you can do that. There's the controversy kit, which has all the pineapple. Shouldn't it be half pink as well for ham? Yeah, I was thinking about that. These are things too that I think we could talk about in the interest chart. Like, I'm open to adding additional novelties. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be insane and just buy novelties, cover a whole Revian. Oh, there was one novelty requested. I'm still debating if I want to do it or not. I guess, I don't know if you've seen the none pizza left beef meme. But I was thinking about doing a beef novelty. And just like so pizza people could do the the left beef if they wanted to. There is a kit in here that does have that meme in a very like small way. So if people are into that, then they can do it. So there's also the extra cheese kit. So this will, if you wanted to like, these are all of the oh sorry, we need to hydration right now. So hydrated. So these are the keys that are missing from the base kit that have pepperonis. So this just provides additional flexibility if you want to just move keys around. And then the space bars are called the breadstick kit. I haven't come up with a name for mini bars yet. But yeah, I got that double 3U. So I guess you could sneak pigeon in there with a like beef. The kind beef. Bruh. So this is where I didn't want a ton of novelties on the set, because there's already like so many toppings novelties. So I did create a kit. This is what we're gonna be working on tonight. It's called the point of sale kit. So I wanted to have a kit that would add a top row, like num row crust color for like 60%, as well as like a text novelty kit for full size and TKLs. Because I was thinking about, like, you know, when you see like a point of sale terminal, there's like a ton of buttons, right? And like when you're ordering a pizza, like say you're ordering a pizza at a restaurant, they're like clicking all these buttons to like put in your order, right? That's kind of what I wanted to try doing. It was like, so there's like thin crust, deep dish, stuffed crust, gluten-free, small, medium, large, extra large. On on this delete key or backspace, it says none pizza, and then left beef is like in the spot in the TKL cluster. So I thought these would be kind of fun, and then it's different than just like additional novelties, you know, because yeah, I think this will be kind of fun if I can get the sizing to work. So we'll be working on this tonight. There's also, and then the last kit is the international kit. So the international kit, I basically copied what was on EPBT Aesthetic because I don't know what's needed, and there's like a ton of keys. In my opinion, more is better, but yeah, I'm definitely open to changes based on what people need in the interest check. So, but yeah, I'm like a planner, so like I'm the type of person where I try to like get everything set before I like do something. So I've tried to like get all of this hammered down before I put it to interest check, even though I'm very much open to like more feedback and changes. And I hope I'm just like a little nervous because I don't want that. Like GCAC has the history of being either like, I think they give good feedback, but also there's a lot of toxic people running around in there. So I'm kind of a little nervous about that. But I'm hoping reception will be good. I hope that even though it's a meme set, they know that I put in effort. Alright, so tonight, let me pull up my file. We out here to come after the haters. Thank you, Streaky Bison. Alright, so let me pull up the... So this is the file I've been working on. I guess when you submit like your keycap set to EPBT, they have you like... They give you this like Illustrator template, and then you fill it in with like your kitting and stuff. So I've been working on this. It's definitely not done at all, but you can get a better idea of like what it looks like with the novelties. I'm pretty excited by how these ones came out. So, whoops. Let me pull over this. I messed up my thing. Okay, I think, yeah, that's pretty good. So basically, but yeah, the novelty designs I did myself. The desk mats are being done by Jen Bean. Hey, chummy! So yeah, I'm working on editing this. I think I've decided to do all text mods. It's something I'm open to as well in the interest check. Like, I personally don't have like preference when it comes to text mods or like icon mods. So I want to get people's feedback. Do you know anything about pricing? I don't know anything about pricing yet. Yeah, once I get it up on interest check and I have like renders and stuff set, I think it'll be easier to get pricing from EPBT, just because I have something to show them. But yeah, once I know, I'll be posting I'll be posting in the Discord. Trey Pop, what's up? Yeah, so I've been working on this keycap set since like last year. It's called EPVT Pizza Rat. I haven't posted the IC yet, but I'm hoping to by the hopefully like end of the month or next month. It's getting rendered right now, but there's some stuff I need to work on tonight, and I didn't feel like building anything, so I figured let's just do it. I don't care. So yeah, what I wanted to do. Will these come with a sticker of the real Pizza Rat? Oh, that would be cute. Wait, let me write that down. You know I'm always down for stickers. I haven't encountered a Pizza Rat yet, but I have encountered a pizza squirrel. I posted it on Reddit. I love stickers, but I'm always indecisive as to what to put them on. Oh yeah, agreed. Yeah, what I've been doing lately is I have this desk mat, or this like it's like a cutting mat that I solder on sometimes, and I've been sticking it on here, just kind of sticker bombing stuff. But yeah, this is my janky Illustrator file right now. But what I'm gonna do is I'll just copy over like this stuff. Let me move this keyboard. Get my wrists. I'll be sticker bombing a replacement bottom to my Saturn. Oh, cool. That'll be awesome. Okay, let's make a space right here. But yeah, I think it's been really interesting, like this whole process of like creating a keycap set, because I feel like there is a lot of information out there, but there's also like not. If that makes sense. Like the information is kind of all over the place. So it's been an experience of like trying to get all the information I need and like make things happen. Okay, let's get rid of these 2 rows. You just decided this whole hobby. Okay, let me pull. Oh, you know, I should have just grabbed it from here because this one has. I'm gonna just grab the whole row. Yeah, it's like it's hard to like everything's just kind of all over the place. So I definitely like once I finish this mess, I'm gonna write up like a blog about the whole process that I went through, because I think it's important to help the noobs. But yeah, but basically like from what I know, once you've like basically like EPBT will give you like a template like this to fill out like what all your keys are and like create SVGs for each icon that you're going to be using. And then when you send them the file, and then they'll help you with like arranging like and aligning things to an extent. I'm super curious about how that's gonna work with like, since a lot of it is text, like text novelties or mods or whatever, if they just like type it in or something, or like how that works. Alright, so what I want to do is basically I want to recreate what was in my KLE file. Let me pull that up. Basically what's here, I want to recreate in Illustrator. So this is my point of sale kit. So this is the one with all the fun novelties. I knew they did such a bad at aligning cool kids. Dude, but see, that set is ingenious because since they're all wonky, no one would ever know if they're messed up or not. I love that keycap set. That is one of my favorites. I got it on round 1 and I have no regrets. Okay, let me see. So my idea here was that these here are already SVGs. They're not like text like you would normally edit. So what I want to do is try and match the size of these with like an actual text object and then go from there. Because the issue with some of these words is that they're kind of long, which is what I'm curious if I can fit them on a 1U cap without adjusting the text size too much. So we're gonna find out. This is experiment time. I'm gonna create a new layer and lock this layer. But yeah, I'm thinking. Oh yeah, also the font for these legends. Let me find that. It was, I think it's Helvetica Rounded Bold, I believe. What size is this? Is point of sale kit color same as mod color? Yeah. Yeah, so it matches the normal mod color. So it was meant to like give you support for the num row for 60% to kind of like create the full pizza, as well as just like messing around with what's in the F row column or row, I guess. Is that really 12 points? Wow. You guys were blessed. I'm curious, do keycaps normally, do they center them like relative to the middle? Or do they like keep them left aligned? Right? Because if it was like that, that's like left aligned. GMK's left. Okay. Well, we'll see how that looks and then go from there. Bet y'all didn't know. I know how to use the freaking illustrators. Yeah, it looks like the F is larger. What did I put for this one? Thin crust. Oh wait, I think this is gonna look lit. Wait, I wasn't sure about the two. I wasn't too sure about the 2 lines of text, but I think I like it. You guys, what the freak? Also, how close do we put that? I don't know. I think line height will probably be smaller, but I'm just looking at it like seeing 2 lines of text. I like it. Yeah, let's reduce the line height to like 9. Big enter support. Yeah, there is the ISO kit. Here, there. But yeah, I'm very open to change, so feel free to like shout it out in the Discord, or when I post the interest check, I'm gonna put like a form or whatever to people to enter their like requests or changes. So just let me know. What do you need? How can we make this pizza for everyone? Because that's a big thing. That's like a big thing that, like, I always feel is that if this is truly a keyboard community, then that means we need to be creating products for everyone. Like, inclusivity is very important to me. So I hope that will reflect in the interest chart. And also, it doesn't hurt that I have very few preferences. So, like, personally, I don't care. So, like, I'm down for whatever people want. Like, there's a certain point, right, where it's like, yeah, it's my vision, whatever, but if it's not gonna work for, like, most people, then why am I doing it, you know? Burn my pepperoni a bit. Like that singe. Actually, what's his name? Panda. Panda was asking for that too. Okay, wait, no, it's... I do like the two-line... The two lines looks good. I was kind of, like, concerned about this, but I'm really liking it. I think I like it. 10U spacebar? Oh, let me ask Didi about that. I'm not entirely sure if EPBT does 10U, but if they do, yeah, we could add that. I don't care. Part of it, right, with EPBT is knowing, like, what do they have, like, mold-wise in existence. Because I think, like, all of their space bars are convex. Let me message Didi. Two-line gets a bit wonky for the longer single words. Yeah, that's why we're gonna kind of check it out and see how it goes. Hand tossed. Oh yeah, we do have ranch in this piece. The ranch key is like a replacement for F13, but you could use it wherever you want. I'm a meme queen. It's true. I'm here for the memes. I'm just trying to have fun, you know? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Shrieking Bison. We could probably shorten some of these, because I think for sure medium, I think we might need to reduce in size. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I'm curious too why in this Illustrator file the escape key is kind of tiny. Because I didn't create that one. Well, maybe I can check it on these guys. We'll find out. I'm excited. Yay! That's good, Streaking Bison. I'm excited people are excited about this, because this was literally just like... This all came from like me and my brother talking about like 30 Rock memes, because he's like super obsessed with 30 Rock, and like there's this joke about like the New York Pizza Academy and the Pizza Academy of New York or something like that. And he was like, we should, and then I was like, oh, we should make a keycap set, because he wanted me to design some pins for him. And I was like, that'd be kind of fun to do a pizza keycap set. We're putting stuffed crust because it's my favorite, and I do what I want. Good. And then we're doing... I was trying to look up like different styles of pizza, and like we might need to axe gluten-free. It's a little bit long. Yeah. I'm gonna just leave it for now and then we'll come back to this. Yeah, basically I just want to get all the words out and then we can adjust. And if anyone has any ideas for alternate legends, just let me know. This is like the kit where we really get to like have fun and mess around. Okay, this one. Okay, so this is supposed to be pepperoni. I'm curious if I set it to like, oh yeah, it does wrap. Static. Yeah, I didn't realize that that was like a big pizza meme. Okay, this is what pepperoni is gonna be like. I would have liked the E to come up here, but let me see if I can. Yeah. We'll have to come back to this. But yeah, I thought that Static had the idea of doing like the additional crust row. And then having none pizza here and left beef, I was like, oh dude, that would be fun. We could do glute free. How funny would that be? Do glute free? I'm stupid. We'll come up with another maybe crust option. I think somebody mentioned hand toss. That's a good idea. Okay, this one is sausage. How do we feel about the dash? Because if we don't do the dash, it could be SAUS, age at the bottom. Oh, I need to text my... Sweet. Alright. Is there gonna be an anchovy key? There could be. I don't have one right now. That was another question I had about like toppings, was some people had suggested anchovies in the controversy kit, which I think would be a fun idea. Meatball. Are we team dashes or no dashes? I don't know. We'll come back. Metaballs. Ooh, bacon is a little close. I bet bacon could work. I think we would just need to maybe scale it down slightly. Like, I think half a point would not be bad. Also, I'm curious, are keycap legends centered like vertically? Because it seems like from this file they're not. But it could be I just messed up my file before. How dare you? Oh, what'd I do? We got too crazy. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, this is real rough. I just want to get legends on here and we can mess around. Yeah, so bell pepper is too long. So we could do bell pep. So it's mushroom. This one is red onion. Onion might be too much. Oh, it fits. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to work on like vertically centering this stuff, or it's gonna bother me. I think I need to take a look at my keycaps. Create a ruler. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, so pineapple fits with a dash. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, what else we got? Okay, so this was this section I wanted to do like sauce styles or whatever. So I was thinking like original would be like the red sauce. I guess if original is too long, we could just do red. I don't know what you guys think. Because I was thinking red sauce, barbecue, and Alfredo are the three I was thinking about. But just this. Let me know what you think. Ooh, pesto? Okay. Okay. Let's put pesto here. And then let me... I'm also gonna create like another one. I'm gonna put up here like original just so I remember. Cause yeah, I think original would be like, it'll look kind of funky. Frozen forever. Roasted garlic? Oh my gosh. You guys are fancy. What else we got? Barbecue. And Alfredo. So yeah, Alfredo was one too I was concerned about. Because yeah, it's a little long. Because you don't want to just abbreviate it to Alfred. What if we did red barbecue pesto? How does that work? Because that could be like the different sauces. Right? Dude, Winnie is knocked out over there. Oh. Okay, let's get into the rest of the script. Okay, so these... I love the color picker in Illustrator, it's so satisfying. Yeah, I've been working on picking out keyboards to render on. I think I found the winners, but it's definitely been interesting trying to pick out the different layouts to render. Let's go back to here. Okay. So we don't need a tilde key because it comes with a mod tilde in the base kit. Let's just move all of this over. I guess I can adjust the spacing here a little bit. Okay, and then I'll need 4. Yeah, let me do. Where? Oh. And then there's 2 other keys. So in the these 2 keys here, so one of them is meant to be F13, which is the ranch, and then this one here, this other nun pizza, is meant so if you have a 65% board, you could use the nun pizza. Or no, wait, why did I put this here? I think it was for 40s. It was meant to go like, so you can have the 2 keys next to each other. Oh, you know what? I think it was so if you do split backspace on a 60%, you could still do the nun pizza left beef thing, because you would split this in half and do one here and one here. Okay, yeah. I remember why I do things. Half pizza on a split keyboard. Yeah. Well, this one's for split backspace for like but yeah, if you are really into the nun pizza left beef meme, then you have 2 options. You can do it for split backspace and regular backspace. Yeah, so let's grab 2 more keys. Yeah, it's been fun though. Like the more I've started seeing this get rendered and stuff, the more excited I get. If you didn't already see Ginly Bean's post, let me pull that up. I can't play it on Twitch because of the music. But she posted the uh the preview for the Church of Zyko's Deathmatch. That'll be that group buy will be on 3D Keeps. You can't use the coupon code on my coupon code for group buy items, but if you want to support the baby stream, you can use code KeepNoob at 3D Keeps to get 7% off for all the homies, the real ones, not the fake ones. So, but yeah, so they're gonna be running that Deathmatch finally. So if you're like really into mechs on deck, you've probably seen this mat around for a while. So it's finally happening. It looks so freaking good. I'm so excited for this mat. But if you look at Janelle's or Jenly Bean's Instagram post, she used a pizza rat to render on the Baka 70 in the video. And it's so cool. It's cool seeing it like physically on a board because it's just kind of like been in my KLEs for a hot minute. So I'm excited. To me, I just leave. Okay, so we have Ozzy's first stream. Ozzy's streaming finally! Okay, yeah, when we're done with this, I'm raiding Ozzy. Hopefully he'll still be streaming. Yay, the influencer king. Is he doing the frog TKO? He's so awesome. I love Ozzy. So this will be our left beef key. Oh my gosh, look at this crap. Look at it. Okay, let me, I have to get, my mom's picking up the order at Target, because, machine. Since we're going to the hotel tomorrow, I ordered a bunch of snacks. And so there we go. Okay, she should be good now. I ordered a bunch of snacks to take to the hotel and like some bottled water and stuff. Because I'm basically going to be cruising in there, doing my work and playing Nintendo Switch for like 3 days. Beef. Some is extra sauce. Sauce is cutting it a little close, I think. It might work actually. I'm curious what you guys think about this style of stream rather than like a keyboard build, like streaming, creating something different. It's definitely less effort for me, if I'm honest. But I don't know if it's interesting. Sauce. Oh, you know what? I'm done. There we go. Okay. Okay, so the cheese one is one that I'm also concerned about as far as like having enough space. I like it. I watch Space, some number who does PCVs when I sign on for work in the morning. Oh, cool! I've been watching some PCV streams too lately. I think Gondo I forget his full username. And then there was someone else I've been watching. Okay, so cheese is too long. I feel bad, but I like the one I have been lives in Japan, but from the States. Oh, cool! Okay, cheese is a little long. How else could we spell cheese? Like maybe with a Z? Cheese? It is a little close, but I think it would work. We'll leave that for now. I'll come back in and adjust these two, because... Is it light or light? TE or GHT? We could also just do maybe CHZ, like that. And then this one would be no cheese. Which, why do you not put cheese on a pizza? Need to keep consistent with any abbreviations across the site. Okay, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out like which ones should be abbreviated. I think we'll change this to hand toss. Because for the most part, they're fitting. It's like some get broken into 2 lines. So bell pepper, we shortened it to 4 characters. No, like chi. Yeah, I'll figure something out. I definitely want like a cheese like... I mean, we could also just reduce the size like by 1 point or something. But yeah, this is one we'll need to work on. And then this one was ranch. Yeah, that one's a little... I wonder if center aligning it too would make a difference. Do we have alt mods that are flavored crusts? I don't, but I'm not against it. I think Panda mentioned he wanted like a burnt crust. Which I was like, that'd be kind of cool. The set already has a lot of colors though, so I'm kind of not too sure. Yeah, so that's the cool thing too though, is that there's so much you could do with pizza, like it's kind of overwhelming almost. But at the same time, like say there was a round 2 or something, like there's other ways to expand on the theme. Okay, let me... I'm gonna move the original Legends to its own layer. Change. Send to current layer. Let me try. Oh, I missed one. What is this one? Oh, I didn't change these ones. So these are the pizza size ones. So I figured it'd be like small, medium. You probably have to do medium like that. Large. And extra large. I could do 2 lines actually. That one. Yeah, as much as possible, I'd like to not abbreviate, but it just depends on how long the words are. Okay, so let me lock those. Oh, wait. For the legends. Who is ringing my doorbell? There's a person. I don't know who they are. I'm not sure who they are, but they have like a cupcake or something. And I'm like, I don't know you. That'd be funny if it was a pizza delivery though. I know one time, I think I was streaming and Burgess Latro came to my house with a box of donuts. That was pretty funny. Range. Okay. Let me turn those off. There we go. Okay, we're cooking. Okay. Now let me change the color of these. Alright. Hey, look at us. Productivity, baby. Okay, so the ones that are a little sus as far as spacing goes, we have these like dual line. Do we like the I don't know how I feel about the dashes. Do you think we could just get rid of the dashes? Because if we get rid of the dash, we have more flexibility. But maybe I just need to. So that would be what it looks like without. I think it kind of needs it. It looks empty. I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'll take a screenshot of this and post it in my Discord. And we can see if anyone has any other ideas. about like either legends that would be smaller or better ways to abbreviate things. I think that'll be good. Look at us, we're doing things. Oh, one of the other things I wanted to do too was I've picked a couple of keyboards to render on, but I need to decide like where to put all of the toppings novelties. So this is what I talked about in my Discord. I created like a build your own pizza KLE. Let me pull that up. So basically you can save a copy of it and build like your own pizza. I don't know how else to say it. Let me pull up this. Any leak for the list of boards that'll be rendered? Oh, okay, yeah. Let me pull up my Google Doc. Okay, let's make this bigger. Yeah, I have like a prospective list. But if there's boards that you are passionate about that you want rendered, let me know. Because I have a list of like files that I currently have, as well as, oh wait, here it is, as ones that the render person has. Okay, so I was thinking doing, well, this is a question I do have though for people. Is there like an expectation as, like, if you're looking at an interest chart, is there an expectation as to like what color of boards you want to see? Or I figured layout's probably the biggest thing, but let me know what you think, because my idea was to do a 40%, a 65, an Alice, and a TKL, and maybe like ortho custom Cerakotes only. Dang, Jelly Bean, she's so bougie. She out here for those custom Cerakote boards. Cause yeah, like yeah, I have, there's also a couple of people I need to reach out to as well. Make sure well-known colors for boards. Yeah, okay, so I was actually thinking about this because I feel like Pizza Rat will look really good on like a blue or navy board. That's my instinct, is it'll look real good on blue. But yeah, my ideas right now are to do like a polycarb Alice. Let me pull up, I have a list of the boards. Where is it? My vision. It's like a TGR Alice polycarb. Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't know. It could be a double-edged sword, because if there's like an expectation as to what that board looks like and people are comparing it too closely. I mean, let's be real though, is color matching in this set the most important thing though? Like, you know what I mean? Like, a wood case for our wood fire. Ooh, that'd be cool. Let me write this down. So yeah, right now I'm thinking a polycarb TGR Alice. I have the files for the Baka boards, so the plan is to do the Baka 70. Specifically the Debaka bean layout, to help show both what the FRO will look like, but also what ortho compatibility will look like. So if you haven't seen the Dabaka bean, let's see. This is what the Dabaka bean will look like. It looks like this. These colors are the way that I map out columns in Kali, like electrical columns. To add in an extra board, maybe a full size or 1800. Yeah, 1800. I was thinking that too because it's like the numpad kit, being able to show what that looks like on a board. Someone had recommended doing the Austin. Let me see if that comes up. So that would be like this. It's like, yeah, I guess this is what, like a compact 1800 because it doesn't have the TKL column. So yeah, I was looking at like the Austin, the Baka 70, an Alice board, the Beppo van I have files for now. And I've received permission to render on the Beppo van. And then I'm waiting for my like flat lay renders to be completed to reach out to the Pizza 65 designer. Yeah, the other person I'm gonna reach out to as well is the Bergoli, who designed the Swiss keyboard. This one. I'm curious. It's definitely more yellow than Pizza Rat, but I'm curious what the color will look like. But yeah, I'm gonna reach out to them. I believe though that they'll do the render themselves just because they don't like to give out the files, which is totally understandable. But yeah, so there's a couple people I need to reach out to. And is it weird to like reach out with just the KLE, or do you think you can? Is it, or like you have to have a flat lay? Say Bear, girl, thank you for subscribing with your Prime. I'm the chosen one. How are you doing? Today we're working on Pizza Rat stuff. The huge. The holes in this board can be used to put dipping sauce. Yeah. Rubber Duckies made me do it. Aw, well, thank you, Rubber Duckies. Has he given away any bongo cats yet? Shout out Rubber Duckies. I know he has a couple cool keyboard builds coming up. He's hoarding them all? Oh my gosh. How dare you, Rubber Duckies? Just let everyone else have the bongos. Come on. Give them to the people. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking as far as renders go. Oh, and also if I do a 60%, I was thinking of getting rendered on the Orb 60. The Orb or the Warb 60. So yeah. Yeah, I don't I'm curious if it's like enough to just have a KLE to show the space or the pizza keyboard people, or if I should have a render to show them, because it's kind of hard to be like, let me render keycaps on your board, but I don't got a picture of them, but there's this kind of picture I got. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that's weird or not. I'm just learning things. Okay, so let us build a keyboard. Actually, let's do the Beppo van. I think I prepped the KLE already. Yeah, I did. Let me do. Okay, this is what I started with, the Beppo van. So when I get it rendered, I wanted to pick out like what layout I wanted to do for. Do you think I should add an additional topping, or do you think pepperoni is fine? I'm wondering if maybe like the Austin layout would be a good one to do, like a combination pizza because it's so big, or like maybe a TKL. Let me know what you think. Actually, let's do that. Let's make a new board because this one's kind of already done. Let's do. Oh, you know what? We could do. We should do one render with ISO. What size board do you think we should do? Does Austin have ISO support? Where are you at, PCB? It does not. What about... What would have ISO? Hey, Gnarly Charlie! What's up? What about the Orb 60? Does that have ISO? Portable O-ring. We are working on some pizza wrap things. I'm trying to figure out what toppings to put on which rendered board. So if you have any ideas. Compatibility PCBs. This one has ISO. Maybe we should do like a 60%. Let's do a 60%. Okay, let's do ISO 60. There we go. Okay, that is an option. Dude, this is easy peasy. Also, I like step caps. I like to be fancy. Are you step caps or regular caps type of person? Okay, let me pull the colors over. So it's interesting because one of the things that threw me off was that the like KLE's color codes are not representative of like what it actually will look like. So when I was originally like messing around with KLEs and stuff, I was like, ugh, like why does it look so dookie? But yeah, just know that if you're like trying to design stuff, it doesn't look like this actually. Yeah, let's do this. I'm curious now, is this common for ISO support to have this key in the corner? I never use ISO, so I don't know. Or is it usually tilde? This is a good moment too to check my international kit. Yeah, let's just double check we got all these keys. Okay. Yeah, I don't think these represent real keys. Maybe. I have like a 3-pound one. I'm curious if I'll need a mod one here though. This one is here. Is that in the base kit? Oh, it is. Yeah, this one exists. Let's look at it. Yeah. I wonder if I should add a mod version of this key. Let me write this in my notes. I've been taking a lot of notes. Okay. Okay. There we go. I'll just change this to escape for now. Or I could do tilde. And I'll just do escape for now. And oops. Oh, there you go. KLE is a little interesting to use. It's pretty cool though how much you can do though with this program. There you go. Okay, so I need to pick toppings. Let's do a mushroom and pepperoni pizza. Okay, let me pull up the colors. Because the pepperonis that come with the base kit. Be what? W. O. Let's mark it orange for now. F. J. Z. B. And right. And this one. So these are all pepperonis. And so are number 6 and this guy. And number 1. Okay, so those are pepperonis. And let me grab the mushroom color. So the mushrooms aren't tied to any specific keys. There's 3 of each per row though, so we can just put them where we want. There. Maybe I'll put one there. I'll put one on the M key because I'm that kind of person. Throw one here. Ta-da! So we got our mushroom and pepperoni pizza. But yeah, if you have any ideas as to, oh Lord, what is this? Streaking price. I don't want to know. Send that to me in Discord so I can watch it later. I don't trust putting that up on the screen right now. It says, oh, okay. I get it now. Like, what? Yeah, there's some language difference. In Hawaii, you call it slip us. But yeah, if you don't know Ozzy, he professionally works as a photographer and has written a photography blog for like years and years. And so he's just now getting into the streaming game, which I was like, bro, your stream is gonna be lit. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, he takes amazing photos. Be sure to follow him on Instagram. He does really cool tutorials as well, like how to light things, and he shows kind of like the behind the scenes of how he puts together a shot. So I really like watching his stuff on Instagram. So, all right, I think that's enough pizza for tonight. I hope this was entertaining for you. I got a lot of things done that I needed to do. But is Ozzy still streaming right now? Because if he's streaming, we can just rate him. Because I'm gonna go watch his stream. Oh, sweet. Okay. He's still going. Perfect. Okay, we will raid Ozzy. Oops. He's eating a sandwich? Bruh. Perfect. Alright, I think that's it. Cool. Yeah, so thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. It was fun. If you want to keep an eye on Pizza Rat, make sure to join my Discord. There's a channel in there as well as a role that I ping for the pizza homies. If I won't be streaming on Thursday. If I do, it'll be like from my phone at the pool for some memes, but that's about it. But yeah, otherwise I will see you guys next week Monday. I hope you have a good night, staying safe out there, healthy, get some sleep, take care of yourself. Thank you, I will definitely enjoy the staycation. If you have a Nintendo Switch, add me on your yeah, that's my friend code. Add me. We will play games while I'm over there. All right, everybody. I hope you have a good night. Bye.